I'm Mike Easley, candidate for governor, and I sponsored this ad.
Richard Vinroot is trying to divide North Carolina. Vinroot says people in Charlotte have a can-do approach, but other parts of the state have a different attitude. And Vinroot says we need a governor from Charlotte. The Greenville Daily Reflector criticizes Vinroot for having too much of an urban perspective. Almost every newspaper in North Carolina endorses Mike Easley because he'll fight for all of us, urban and rural.
6 firefighters trapped in an inferno. The desperate struggle to save them.
We don't have a lot of time.
My God, my son is trapped in that building.
Exclusive details with the men who fought one of the country's most devastating fires. And this homeless girl was accused of starting it. Can an amazing twist of fate save her?
This tragedy doesn't need another victim.
Heroes Under Fire, 48 hours tonight.
Individually, they are standouts in their respective...
This is a national sales alert from Dodge. Effective immediately for 5 full years. Get 0 APR on 2000 Dodge Stratus and Intrepid, 0.9 APR on 2000 Dodge Dakota and Durango, and 4.9 APR on the all-new 2001 Dodge Caravan. See your Dodge dealer immediately, as these 60-month finance offers can save you over $5,000.
See the friendly Dodge dealer near you.
Big on taste, but low on cash? Try the new 99-cent BK Cravers menu from Burger King. 8 mouth-watering choices at an unbelievable price. Like the tasty chicken tender sandwich. Or zesty jalapeno poppers. Just 99 cents every day at Burger King, where you can get great tasting food every day. Got the urge?
Hello, I'm Walt Cockerham. These are my grandchildren, Kelly and John. As your commissioner, I've worked hard to serve the families of Guilford County. I led the fight for funding new schools for our children. We reduced the tax burden by cutting taxes for all property owners. I've also worked for a homestead exemption for our seniors and life-saving medical equipment for our ambulance service. Guilford County is my home, and I'm working to make it better for your family and mine.
Vote Walt Cockerham for County Commissioner November 7th.
Today on News 2 at 6, a 2 Wants to Know investigation. This man charged with first-degree sexual offense with a child and indecent liberties with a child is driving your children to school. 2 Wants to Know's Lachelle Yates investigates today at 6.
I'm Roy Cooper, candidate for Attorney General, and I sponsored this ad.
Roy Cooper, endorsed by every major police organization for his record of tougher crime laws. Dan Boyce, his law firm sued the state, charging $28,000 an hour in lawyer fees to the taxpayers. The judge said it shocks the conscience. Dan Boyce's law firm wanted more than a police officer's salary for each hour's work. Dan Boyce, wrong for Attorney General.
At community colleges and universities throughout North Carolina, we're teaching people new skills, education and retraining that's growing our economy. But overcrowded facilities are keeping many qualified students out of school. Your support of the community college and university bonds will help. The bonds will be used to improve and upgrade every campus. There will be oversight of the spending. Best of all, these bonds won't raise your taxes. Get the facts. Keep the door of opportunity open.
I can't believe I waited so long to ask my doctor. I mean, I felt so silly. It was just a couple of toenails, except they're all sick-like and yellow. My doctor told me it's more than just that. It's an infection. An infection, one that lives deep inside and under the nail. Everything I tried on my own didn't work. He told me it could possibly become painful, possibly spread to other nails. He also told me about a prescription medicine that treats it from the inside. Lamisil tablets. After 3 months of treatment, I saw clearer nails starting to grow. And now I have healthier, more beautiful nails.
For more information, call this toll-free number. Lamisil isn't for people with liver or kidney problems. Rarely, serious side effects on the liver or serious skin reactions were reported. So your doctor may do blood tests. Other side effects, including headache, symptoms of stomach upset, indigestion, and rash, were generally mild.
So ask your doctor if Lamisil tablets are right for you.
Call now for your free information kit. Lamisil tablets. Nail the infection from the inside out.
I love the fishes, just so delicious. One for you. Gone goldfish. 2 for me.
Pepperidge Farm goldfish crackers, baked with no artificial preservatives and cheesy, not sugary like sweet snacks.
I love my goldfish.
It's one snack that's okay to get hooked on.
When I grow up, I want to be a U.S. Senator. Judge.
I'm Robin Hudson, candidate for the North Carolina Court of Appeals. The process of selecting judges is up to you. That's right, you choose. Decisions reached by this court have a tremendous impact on you and your family. I've been a single mom, worked hard to raise my family and educate my children. My entire professional life has been devoted to helping working people so that they could do the same thing.
No, Mr. Today on News 2 at 6, a 2 wants to know investigation. This man charged with first-degree sexual offense with a child and indecent liberties with a child is driving your children to school. 2 wants to know's Lachelle Yates investigates today at 6.
Your confidential records. Who really has access? Big HMOs? The health insurance industry? Abusive telemarketers?
Is Mrs. Henderson at home?
Linda Guru says no.
I'm fighting to keep your personal information private and safe. It's time to crack down on the big companies to keep them from selling your personal and medical information without your permission.
Senator Linda Guru, protecting families like yours.
Decorate your home for the holidays and beyond. Save on new furniture during the holiday home sale at Heilig-Myers. Buy now and pay no interest for 1 full year. Think about all the beautiful, brand new furniture you can have in your home this holiday season with no interest for a full year. Save on living rooms, dining rooms, bedrooms, and more. Saving store-wide with no down payment and no interest for 1 full year. Right now at the holiday home sale at Heilig-Myers.
Now at Zales, save up to 50%. Plus, get an extra 10% off everything with your Zales charge card. Like these half-carat diamond earrings, just $3.99 with your Zales charge. Now through Saturday at Zales stores nationwide or shop online at Zales.com.
I'm Mike Easley, candidate for governor, and I sponsored this ad.
Richard Vinroot is trying to divide North Carolina. Vinroot says people in Charlotte have a can-do approach, but other parts of the state have a different attitude. And Vinroot says we need a governor from Charlotte. The Greenville Daily Reflector criticizes Vinroot for having too much of an urban perspective. Almost every newspaper in North Carolina endorses Mike Easley because he'll fight for all of us, urban and rural.